everyone, I am Niharika back with a new lesson for you. Today we are gonna look at bad speaking habits. Now, I totally believe that even the best of ideas will not put you on the path of success if nobody listens to you. I often keep doing these lessons on how to speak effectively, how to build a conversation, how to talk about the weather, how to talk about traveling, and so on. But there are certain things that I would not like you to do. So here we have these 7 deadly sins that you need to stop committing. So let's have a look at the first one. The first one I have for you is gossiping. We all love gossiping. Now, what does that mean? It means when you are talking bad about someone's personal or private affair. So, for example, you would say that, hey, you know what happened? She broke up with her fiance. I think she cheated on him. So here, you are speaking bad about someone. Okay, so don't do that. Gossiping is not a great habit at all. It has a chain reaction. You would think that the people listening to you are having a great time. No, you are creating a bad reputation, okay? Well, what they would do is they would listen to everything what you have to say, but then eventually they would get a chance to talk bad about you. So, gossiping is not a good habit. Stop doing that if you are doing it, okay? The next one that I have for you is judging. Now, many people have a habit to judge others. What does that mean? Well, it means you form an opinion about anything and everything. So, generally, we tend to form an opinion about someone we just meet. Okay, maybe someone has come in for an interview and is not very well dressed. You would form an opinion by saying, probably she's not talented. Probably he has no brains. So here you are judging that person from their appearance. So it's not just judging someone from their appearance. Many people tend to judge on anything, like whatever. If someone comes and says something, you will quickly form an opinion. So that's not a good habit. People would get really self-conscious, like people who know you, who talk to you, would tend to be self-conscious. They would think that she's just gonna form an opinion about me too. So henceforth, they will just stop talking to you. So if you're committing this sin, please stop it. So we will stop judging others, okay? The next one that I have for you is being negative. Well, negative thoughts darkens a cloudless day too. So what is being negative? Well, a better word for that is being pessimist. So I have met many people who are highly pessimistic. All they have in their mind is negativity, which is, being suspicious, being skeptical, being jealous, okay? They just can't think positive. For example, a friend of mine called me this morning and she said that, oh, it was a long day and I got back home around 9. I was so tired. My husband cooked dinner for me, but then he cooked pasta. I mean, how difficult is that? Okay, now that's being negative. Like, at least appreciate that your husband cooked for you. But you're just being so negative that, oh, he just cooked pasta. How difficult is that? So that's being negative. If someone is doing good, you would say, oh, she's just been lucky, or he's just been lucky. So again, you are not appreciating the fact that they're doing good because of their hard work, but you're being negative because you're jealous. So stop being negative, okay? The next one that I have for you is complaining. Many people have this constant habit of complaining. It really becomes a habit. Many people just start complaining about everything, about the weather, about the roads, about traveling, about people, about work. They are a complaint box. And people do not enjoy such company. Nobody would entertain you if you keep on constantly nagging and complaining. So please stop complaining on everything. If you're married to someone and you keep nagging and complaining to your husband, I'm sure your husband will cheat on you soon because he'll be so fed up of you complaining all the time. Okay? So stop complaining. The next bad habit is making excuses. Generally, when people fail, okay, to take their responsibilities or they fail in their actions, they tend to make excuses. What they do is they say, oh, it's because of you I failed. It's because of her I'm a loser. So stop making excuses. You need to take the responsibility of your own actions. If you keep making excuses, nobody is going to like you. Nobody is going to talk to you. Okay? So this is another bad habit that you need to stop it on immediate basis. Okay? Then the sixth one is exaggerating. Creating a dramatic flair. Exaggerating is more like lying. So you tend to talk about something, a small story or some small incident that happened, and you try to exaggerate. You try to give a very dramatic effect. You keep on putting in things wherein, people would really feel that you're lying, okay? Maybe it would not make any sense to them. So they would come to know that you are exaggerating, you are lying. So stop doing that. It is also one of the deadliest sins, okay? And then the last bad habit that I have for you is being dogmatic. What does this word dogmatic mean? It means being opinionated. People like to give their opinions for everything. Someone is pregnant, the person will come and say, you need to eat this. Don't do that. Don't bend. Don't do this. Okay, stop being so opinionated. For example, you are going through a bad relationship. Your neighbors or your friends would try to be very dogmatic. They would come and tell you, just get divorced. Tell his mom. Talk to his father. Okay, stop doing that. Not everybody likes to hear all of these opinions, okay? So stop being dogmatic if you tend to do that with your friends and family, okay? So these are some bad habits, bad speaking habits. Please do stop it immediately if you are committing any of them. And I'll be back with a new lesson for you soon.